Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play a Virtue's Last Reward Part 48? Last time, well, a decent bit of stuff happened. Basically, we learned that Dio and Kay are in fact dead. So it's basically just us and Fi are the only people we definitively know are alive. There's Quark, who has a possibility of being alive because someone activated the AB gate and it wasn't one of us two, and Quark is the only person whose dead body we haven't seen, so you have to assume it's him somehow. Somehow he's still alive despite losing his bracelet. We went to the director's office where we learned, well, we found this computer, and we're supposed to put in an ID and a password. So the ID I tried is not correct, and I did go back and look at K's ending, and found the thing he told us to remember was MILKEVOLI, and that fits the number of characters here. I think that's the ID, and the password, I think I know the password, but I don't think it's something we're supposed to know, basically. I actually kind of got it from, it's slight spoilers. It's actually, I confirmed it in the file, the secret files. It references this, and I'm like, oh, that's what the password, it reminded me, because I was trying to think of how to spell a name for the ID, but it was not that. I think the ID is MILKEVOLI, and then the password is something that I believe I know, but we're not supposed to know yet, so we're going to back out and get a to be continued. At least I'm assuming we're going to get a to be continued here. It was no good. I didn't know anything. Still, I couldn't shake the feeling that I'd seen the ID and password somewhere before. Yeah. So, I think we could do that, but I'm a little worried about, like, sequence breaking. So until I definitively know, because I don't think we're supposed to know the password yet. At least I don't believe so. Which basically means we are going to it was so long. It's so disappointing to just kind of end it like that after so much build up. But so it looks like you could have done that ending straight from the get-go. I think the only ending you can actually do start to finish is Clover's and Dio's. And I guess potentially this one that we haven't actually done yet. Because every other one has like a to be continued portion, I believe. It just looks like it. Dude, we still can't do this. It's been so long. Are we ever going to get to do this ending? That was our first ending. Or our first path. We're going to go back and do this unexplored one. Guess we'll take a break from the infinitely long ending. I'm a little disappointed that we have to stop it like that. But I think it's worth it to not potentially, like...
Chromatic doors have opened.
Because I don't want it to, like... I don't want to put the password in, and we're not supposed to know it, and it, like, spoil potentially another ending, because I'm pretty sure we're not supposed to know that password. And that's just me, you know, spoiler stuff. One of the few things I still remember about the ending of this game.
5 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
Hey, the doors are open.
So wait, where are we on this route? So we want to go through the green door, because we've done the blue, we've done the red. This will be the last level 2 puzzle room too.
We need to figure out who's gonna go through which door.
Well, what are our options?
Pay attention.
Yo, who are we like?
I'm only saying this once.
I don't even know. Who are we paired up with this?
Just like the last time, we've got 3 possible combinations.
Where are we? We're paired up with Luna. So we could go with Clover. Okay, so that's it. We have to go with Clover. Clover and Luna. I mean, it could be worse. I mean, probably the worst is like, it's either Clover Alice, or Clover Dio, or Alice Dio. Actually, I don't think there's... We've done Clover Dio. That was the laboratory. I don't know if we've ever done Alice Dio. I think, have we only ever done Dio the one time? Think about it. Okay, all these others don't matter. We're going through the green door. Screw all you guys.
3,
How do we want to do
well,
this?
you decided the first time, right?
Yeah.
And can I decide this time?
Absolutely not. So what was like the backstory of this one? So this is the one where we went with Alice through the crew quarters and we betrayed on this path. Okay. Because they really probably shouldn't do this like this, but the left branches are always allies and the right branches are always betrayed.
I think I deserve it. I only have 1 BP left. Doesn't it seem like the fair thing is to let the person who's at the greatest disadvantage choose? Wouldn't you agree?
I mean, for the most part, it's not a big deal that it's shown like that on the flowchart, but occasionally it can reveal spoilers. For example, like this one on this path. When we get the vote again, if we betray, I'm pretty sure that's a bad end, considering the other path goes significantly longer. Just you know, just a little bit of deductive reason. It's not that big a deal, because I mean, you know, you're kind of spoiling yourself by doing that.
That means you should get to choose too.
Like, it's not like the game's directly spoiling it for you, but
I mean, you've only got 1 BP, right?
basically just don't look at the flowchart.
You've got a point.
Granted, the game does force you to look at the flowchart every time you finish a playthrough, so...
But how about we listen to what Alice wants first? So tell us, which door and which people do you want?
The green door. And I want to go with Kay and Quark.
Too bad? Because we're going through the green door?
Option B, then. That means Tenmyoji and Dio will go with Clove. Is that alright with you, Tenmyoji?
No.
Yeah, sure. I don't mind.
Oh, so are we gonna have to rock the boat here? Because we're going through the green door no matter what.
Why? If we go through there together, that means you'll be playing against me in the next AB game. Are you really, really sure?
Oh yeah, I'm sure. Matter of fact, you said you didn't trust Mel. I feel
Yeah,
like
I
I've
remember
been
all
wanting
this.
something I want to talk to you
Because
about.
Tim Yoji's a crazy man.
Oh,
We'll get to that.
Anyway, Alice's first choice would be option B then?
Yeah, and she can go eat shit.
yes.
Because I'm
I
going
guess.
I'm going through that green door, boys.
What about the rest of you? Is that okay too?
Thought about it for a moment. As far as I felt about that, no. I feel kind of bad, especially when we betrayed her, and now we're we're actually the villain in this path. No, it's not okay.
Why not?
Well, because I really need to go through the green door for story completion. Because
Oh no, this is bad. Which door do you want then?
I want the green door.
The only other choices are A and C.
I thought about it again. If I went with A, then Luna and I would end up paired against Clover, and we'd go through the green door. And the other one is us paired up against Alice. Yeah, that's not happening. So green door it is. I decided to go with. Could you actually pick blue door with Alice? I'm pretty sure it would shut you down, right? Just once again to metagame it. Because you go through the blue door on this path, you don't have a choice. So I'm pretty sure if you were to pick blue, she would just tell you to fuck off, which is reasonable. But we want to go through the green door anyway. I want option A. We'll take Clover and go through the green door.
What gives you the power to just decide that?
Cause I'm the protagonist and I need to go through the green door for story completion.
That's fine by me. Like I said before, there's something I want to talk to Alice about.
Are you going to tell me what this thing is?
That'll have to wait. Talk to me again on the other side.
The other side? Yo. You could use a better euphemism there.
Now I'm curious.
So you're fine with this, Alice? With option A, I mean?
Do whatever you want. I don't care.
Are there any other objections? Okay, that's it then.
I mean, I kind of object to going to a room with Clover.
Let's go, everybody.
10 seconds remain until chromatic doors close. 9, 8,
Okay, we get it.
7.
Come on. Oh no, I forgot about the last sip of my coffee. Let's see, how cold is it? too cold, but I'm gonna finish it. Ah. Thankfully, there's just a little bit left. Timio, yeah, blah blah blah. They go through their door, and then they go through their door, and now we're going through our door. See, just let me write the game, man.
1, 0. Chromatic.
See, like, instead of writing a page there, I would just say, everybody goes through their doors. One sentence, let's go. That's like versus, you know, when you're trying to pad out a paper for a school assignment or something.
Huh?
You're like, well, the group A, composed of Dio, Quark, and Phi, slowly plodded towards the door, which is colored blue. As they halted and hesitated slightly before finally deciding to go through the doors first, before the other groups, you know.
Is this a dead end? All 3 doors seem to be locked. There's some kind of device over here.
So, what could it be? It's gotta be the archives, right? That's the only tier 2, room we haven't gone in. Or puzzle we haven't done, I believe.
I wonder what it is. It looks like the thing next to the number 9 door. Why do I have to do it?
Because it'll shock us. Might be dangerous. I was hoping you could just wrap your hand around it and give it a good jerk. It's kind of big, but I'm sure you can handle it. Just be gentle.
This doesn't seem like appropriate workplace behavior. You're kind of grossing me out.
I know you probably still think of yourself as just a girl, but you have to become a woman sometime.
You're not making it any better.
You think Sigma's doing it on purpose?
Why don't you do it?
You can't take it, then maybe Luna can. Have you done this before? You just kind of start at the base and work your way up and then give it a good tug once you get to the top.
What? What is wrong with you?
What is wrong with you?
If you're so desperate to give that lever a good time, why don't you do it yourself? Just leave me and Luna out of your sick fantasies, you creep.
Fine. But I won't like it. Sighed heavily and flipped the switch with as much as the languid disdain as I could manage. I'm really surprised I didn't go on for like 5 minutes. Like the what was the conversation in 999 between Junpei and Akane where they're like going down the elevator and talking about how it could be wet or something? Or like, what was it? I don't know. It was a big sex euphemism where Junpei thought they were talking about sex and Akane's just talking about being in a dark enclosed elevator. And it went on for like 5 minutes.
One of the doors opened.
It was like, it was pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it tickled my fancy, but it was long.
Yeah, just the one on the left. We might as well go through it.
Maybe we should try flipping it one more time, though. I think you could actually manage it with just one hand, Clover. Just do it real fast. It'll only take a second. Just up and down once.
Ugh, you are disgusting.
Yep, it's the archives. And that's the only thing it could be, right? Bunch of books.
So this is the archives. That's what it said on the door after all, but... Yeah, I didn't really expect it to be so... archivy. All these books and stuff everywhere.
Maybe we can find some clues here.
I agree.
Alright, let's split up and have a look around. Dude, it's one room. It's not that big. Ow, what? I don't get it. Well, we're supposed to seek a way out. Oh. Okay, so let's get more situated for Mouse and keyboard movement. Give it a good stretch. You know, we're about to, physically exert ourselves to a great degree here. Hello, Mr. Lion. Can't see it from down here. Okay, well, goodbye, Mr. Lion. Well, what's this? What is this? Looks like some kind of chart. It says management number. What do you think it means? Well, pretty much the only thing anyone's gonna manage in this room is books. It's got letters A, B, C, and D. So it's like rows and columns of bookshelves. There's a narrow bookshelf on either side and wide ones in the middle. Yeah. Cool. Looks like we need to put a thing in there. Okay, let's go over here. Let's get some ink. Some blue ink. Guess the mystery of the dark blue liquid is easier to solve than I thought. We got a die. Hell yeah, dude. We got a music box. Sorry, movement means the internal pieces that actually make it work, like the cylinder here. Looks like it's been fixed in place with a Phillips screw, so we need a screwdriver, I bet. We got some notebook paper. Combine it with the ink. Combine it with the dye. Combine the dye with the ink. Worth a shot, dude. A weight? 50 grams. If you put it in a snowball, you get a little extra oomph. What the hell, dude? That's not what I meant. That's like a crime, I think. Perfectly ordinary, eh? You seem to be correct this time. Oh, there's a screwdriver. First puzzle destroyed. Do you think, didn't we do this exact same puzzle in 999? Yeah, this is we did that exact same thing in 999 with the Morse code. Yeah, that's really helpful. It's nothing. Yeah, I'm trying to close it. Do we use it? Okay, apparently not. Well, wait, do we? Maybe we have to have the item selected. Okay, we'll come back to that, I assume. Alright, here we go. Got another die. Green die. Need to get the lock off. As digits go, it's pretty straightforward. You just need the right 5-digit number. I mean, I assume it has to do something with the die? 5 plus 5 times 5 is 50. No. Yes. Correct. Don't know what you want from me, game. Blue plus green times red. Unless it's like, how many total numbers are there on a die? So 5 plus 6, 11, 15, 18, 20, 21? Is that correct? Or am I dumb? I think that's correct. So like 21 plus 21 times 21? So 41 times 21? That would give you a fairly big number. Not big enough, but I'll try it. I highly doubt that's the answer, but... Oh, whoops. Combine the die. No, I'm sorry. Wait, this thing looks a little suspicious. One of these things is not like the other. green book. Io the Sun. And Lion. Dio703. There's something written on the back cover. And Lion. Don't quite get it. So wait, are there other books you need to be glancing for? Okay, this one looks out of place. So it's and Lion, and that's to the Sun. I don't really know what I'm doing here, to be honest. Go up the stairway. The stairway B603. I'm just gonna get all the books and then see what we're supposed to do with them. The stairway. What does it say on the back? Go up. Okay, so all the titles reference other books. So wait, is that all the books? Looks like it. It's a blue slot. Place to the placement of the books. So I guess we have to open the box to get the thing we need. What do I use the weight for? Can use it to weigh things. Well, the scale had a die and a weight when we found it. Got 3 dice. Oh, okay, you can place the die by dragging them where you want. When the scale is activated, the check button switches to the reset button. Click the reset button to move onto another measurement. So that is heavier than 50 grams. I'm just gonna get a sheet of paper out real quick. So green G, or I'll write green out. Green greater than 50G. Blue greater than 50G. It helps if you can write the words. Red is equal to 50G. Oh, so we're probably supposed to use their weight, I bet. Okay, so can we put multiple dice on there? So blue is greater than 100. It's greater than 100G. Now what about green? Green equals 100G. So do we think, is blue 150? Blue is 150. So it's red is 50, green is 100, and blue is 150. Got it. Okay, I got it. I'm the puzzle master. You can't stop me. Where the hell is the thing? Oh, there it is over there. Because you want blue plus green, so you want 250 times 50 is... Where's my calculator? 250 times 50 is like 1250, which is... Hello? Game? I'm a little confused. I feel like I have the answer, but it did not care. Right? Because blue plus green is 250 grams times 50 is 1250. Did I get my measurements wrong, maybe? I mean, I feel like this is really simple. So that is okay. Then that should be 100. This should be 100. Then that should be 150. I don't really know what I'm doing wrong. Because 150 plus 100 is 250. Then you multiply that times 50 grams. And you get 1250, which fits the numbers. Like, how do I... I mean, like, I feel really dumb right now, but I just don't think it's that hard. I seriously don't understand. What I'm supposed to do here. Maybe 250 times... I don't... I'm kind of baffled here right now. Wait, do you think maybe it's like reversed? No? I like really don't understand. I keep trying to right click to make it turn back around. I mean, like, I'm really confused. I just don't see what else it could be. Are we not supposed to use their weight? Because I mean, those are equal. So that means this weighs 50 grams. I mean, it just feels like it's a... I just don't see what other numbers we could be using here. I don't understand. Okay, I don't... I have no shame about this. We're looking this up. Like, on screen. Because this doesn't... why can I not alt-tab out of this stupid game? Okay, VLR Archive Dice Puzzle. Doesn't say. You have to start multiplying the red die times the green die. Then you add that to the blue die. What? Oh, I'm a dummy. You gotta multiply first. I didn't figure we were gonna use fucking order of operations. I didn't realize this was math class. My bad. So it would be, yeah, 5,000 plus 150. Oh my god, I'm so embarrassed. I guess I just didn't, like, think of it as, like, an actual math problem. In my defense, I haven't taken a math class in, like, a long time. Like, 4 years, I guess? Well, I mean, I took calculus and I failed it. Well, I dropped the class. I didn't fail it. You know, I would have failed it if I stayed in there any longer. You know, I'm a writer, okay? I'm not a math man. think it's in Latin. Cool. Bookmark. Alright, yeah, that's real helpful. Not. What the hell am I supposed to do? There's like nothing else to click on. I don't know how to make this go away. Maybe we're supposed to, are we supposed to put these back in the slots they came from? It says go up on the back. Wait, do I like combine it? A502. Where's that? A502. What? Okay, so we're supposed to like put them back in the appropriate slots. B0630. I don't really know if this is correct. Good thing when you just click anywhere on there, it like instantly zooms in on the right one. D7. Oh, there it is. I didn't do anything. Oh man, this is making me feel very inadequate. So it says Io the Sun and Lion. So maybe we put the Sun in C. So we want to put Sun in C. Maybe. And wait, where did you say put the Lion? So we put this in C, the Lion in D. Which one of you is the Lion? I have a feeling I'm still not doing things correctly. I feel like I'm actually just doing the exact same thing. So we want to put go up in A and the other one in wherever. Okay, apparently that was it. Yeah, man, get rid of those books. Oh, you can climb it. It's a staircase. It sunk. Guess that was one of the trick bookshelves where if you put the right thing in the right place, it does stuff. So that reminds me. Let me pull OBS back up. After all tapped out, it like got destroyed. So now we can get our thingy. You know, with a big skirt like that, it might get kind of dangerous. Oh, if I just hike it up, I think I should be. And I think there's somebody down on all fours trying to not look like he's staring up towards the bookshelf. Sigma, what are you doing? I lost a contact. You don't wear any. You don't know that. You climb. Okay. A doll? Can't really go any further. Should have just chunked a book up at it and knocked it down instead of doing all that nonsense. Okay. It's a funny looking dog. Pretty sure that's a lion. This is a lion? Doesn't really look like one. What are you smoking, girl? There's a zipper. Let's see what's inside. Ooh. Ah, there's our memory card. Goodbye, Mr. Lion. What the fuck? Oh, fuck me, I remember this. This shit is impossible. Dude, this stuff Oh god, I as soon as I saw it, it just sent a rush of emotion back. Okay, so it's like, it seems simple, right? You just gotta put them in the right spot, the right colors. But apparently you also like have to do the right, like they have to have a certain number? Shit, I don't remember how it works. Wait. Oh, wait. No. This is back. This is upside down. So we want this to be blue. Because I think maybe it's just getting the regular password isn't hard, but I think the secret involves, like, you have to get them in the right spot, like with the right number. Because you have to... I can't remember how it works. Wait. Is that the secret? Then wait, what's the real password? Oh no. I thought that was going to be the easy part, was just getting the thing. So, what is our... Right, yeah, that's the secret. Oh shit, dude. Oh, we got this. Oh, I get it. These are the die numbers. Okay. Now, I don't know, do the colors matter here? Okay. Why do you keep going back to that? Okay, so would that be a 6 and a 4, I guess? So 6... Shit, dude. It's hard to visualize. So 3 at the top. So we want a green 3 at the top. Also, the controls are fucking awful, dude. Okay, you can use your arrow keys. Okay, so green 3. Then you want a 1. And it would be a blue 1. This maybe isn't as bad as I remember. I think it was just maybe I didn't understand. The controls are a little awkward, not gonna lie. Dude, this shit is not possible. Ah, we're so close. There we go. Okay. And then you want a green 4, right? I don't know if the colors maybe don't matter for just doing the regular one. Possibly. If anything, you would think the numbers, well, that was easy. The numbers would matter for the secret, because typically you would think in the secret should be harder, right? Like, I'm not a crazy man for believing this. Okay. And then we want 2 and 5. So you want 2. Okay. Alright. I guess I don't necessarily, I mean, that really was not as hard as I remember. I think it was probably I just didn't recognize that these are supposed to be the numbers. I bet that's what it was. Because the first time I looked at that, I was like, I have no fucking clue what this is. And then it just kind of happened to just click on that second look. Alright, dude, we destroyed this room. We got in here at like 15 minutes. Granted, we did look up one thing. So, where's the safe? Ah. Because, I mean, I would probably still be on the math thing. Like, I don't understand how the math. What is order of operations? Okay, sun, star, star. Give me that secret file. Give me that ways to get out of here. Where is it? Sun, moon, moon. Looks like a bunch of nothing. Got a map. Oh wow, it's the same fucking layout as the other place. Wow, big deal, the map. What's the other thing? Is that maybe just the rules about how you have to vote? Okay, so we're paired up with Luna against Clover. Ooh, that's gonna be a betray, dude. Yeah, that's just the thing about having to vote. Look how they always wait for the key for the last thing. Please, let me get out of here. Go ahead. And as soon as we open the door, Dio's gonna open the AB room. He's got like a sixth sense apparently about when the protagonist's group finishes. Where are we going? Oh, to the White Door warehouse, I bet. That's what it looks like based on the map. And we'll explore the Floor B warehouse, which we've never seen before. Ever. This is our first time ever making it here. In the next video, guys, I'm Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part, and bye, guys.